it's Madeline, and today I'm going to be letting you guys know what books I'm going to be reading on my trip back to Canada. So if you didn't catch my last video, I'll leave a link down below if you want to check it out. I announced that I'm going to be moving back to Canada from Southeast Asia, where I currently live, and since it's a very long flight, or it's going to be 2 flights, it's going to be total around 24-ish hours. I don't remember the exact time at the moment, but we have like a layover in Japan, and then we have just like 2 long flights kind of thing. And so I needed to get some books because I don't have a huge TBR pile like most of you guys, so I needed books to read. I'm out of books. But anyways, the first book that I got was Therithmatist by Brandon Sanderson. One of my friends back in Canada recommended this, and we have very similar book taste, so when I saw the store, I picked it up, and obviously I bought it, and I'm about 50-ish pages in, and it's really good so far. It's like a very interesting concept. Our main character, Joelle, wants to be a Therithmatist, and Therithmatists are kind of like magicians. They can put like magic into like their chalk drawings, so it's really interesting. You just pick it up. But he wants to be when he goes to a school, like a very prestigious school, but he's kind of like the odd one out because he doesn't have like a wealthy family, and he's not a Therithmatist, so he's kind of just like there because he lives on the school grounds. Not exactly sure why. I'm still in the beginning, so I'm sure I'll figure out why later. But it also says that people at the academy start to disappear, so he starts to investigate these disappearances. So it sounds really interesting, and I'm really enjoying it so far. So I can't wait to finish this book. The second book that I got today was The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. This is a bind-up, I think, of 4 prequel novellas following Celaena Sardothien, our main character in the Throne of Glass series. So I really wanted to pick this up before Queen of Shadows comes out in September, because I've heard that some of the characters from these short stories are going to appear in the next book, so I just kind of like want to know about it, and I just wanted to just get the full experience. So I'm really excited to read this. It's just kind of like, I believe all the short stories are about like Celaena when she was working for Arobin Hamel as an assassin. So I think it's going to be pretty interesting. It's Throne of Glass, so I can't wait to start reading this. So the third and final book that I got today, and I believe this is the book that I'm going to be reading on the plane, is Falling Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes, and I've heard nothing but great things from this book, or this series in general. I've heard it described as a YA Game of Thrones kind of thing. Like, I don't know too much about it. I didn't even like read the back when I bought it, so I know there's like magic, and there's like a war going on, and there's a bunch of different like characters, like a bunch of different POVs and stuff like that, so it sounds really good, and I've just like heard a bunch of good stuff from it, so I went ahead and bought it. So I believe this is what I'm going to be reading on the plane. The other 2 books are probably going to tide me over until Wednesday when we're leaving. So I'm really excited to start this book. That's it for my video today. If you read any of the books, let me know down below in the comments what you thought of them. I hope you liked this video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.